Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for March 30th through April 5th, 2020. Let's get right in and see what is going on for you guys this week. What is in store for all the Aries out there. And happy birthday to all the Aries that have birthdays this week. I'm wishing you very special and magical birthdays. All right. So we have hard times, love from heaven, follow advice, true friend. Okay, Aries, this week there is something on your mind, and it's causing you some sadness, some discomfort. I see that here, but we have love from heaven and we also have true friend, and what sits in between that is follow advice. So Aries, wherever you're feeling confused, stuck, troubled, because hard times could represent so many different things. This is a general reading, but what is this for you? Where is this playing out in your life specifically? Because your passed on loved ones are coming in and offering you support and guidance. So pay attention to repeating signs and synchronicities this week. That's your loved ones letting you know that they're with you. You are not alone. And they're trying to align you to a person that can help you, can give you the advice, give you missing information, help you with resources, open a door for you, all right? So this week, passed on loved ones and somebody who really has your back is trying to guide you. So the advice that you receive from a very trusted source, follow it, Aries. That is like your key, your path to get out of this hard times energy, whatever that specifically represents for you. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this message. Oh, okay, so we had a few fall. Let me grab those. These look pretty good, Aries. The ones that jumped out, they look pretty good. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So this could really be like a lack of communication, miscommunication, kind of lower vibrational energies of like words. So immature things being said, somebody being really petty, somebody gossiping or making up lies, somebody just being very difficult for you. That's what I see this hard times as. And next we have the Knight of Staves coming through, and this is the love from heaven. So this could have been a fire sign loved one, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but coming through as the staves, that's a very spiritual energy. It's the fire energy. It's the energy of action and movement forward. So your passed on loved ones are really trying to guide you with this situation this week, Aries. So really tap in to your intuition. Try to remember your dreams. Pay attention to everything going on around you, every little detail. A TV show you're watching, what's the theme going on in that TV show? Does it resonate? Does it relate to what you're going through? Because Spirit can speak to you through any outlet, and your passed on loved ones are coming in strong this week to bring you answers that you've been seeking. And next, under follow advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the advice that's given, the guidance that's given by somebody who really has your back, door opened, opportunity extended, it will change things in your favor, okay? It will really twist the wheel. And also, this hard times energy, Spirit wants you to know it will pass as well. Like you got the Wheel of Fortune, things are shifting, things are changing this week. Next is, oh yeah, because look, the Eight of Staves. So that would be the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is a very strong return of energy, very quick moving energy coming in, and that's coming right after this Wheel of Fortune. So coming out under True Friend, this is communication, conversation, and through this process, it's like everything clicks and makes sense. But because we have love from heaven, Aries, I know that you're also receiving guidance and advice in other ways than just this person coming in, really having your back, knowing the perfect words, having the information that you need, just very helpful. Let's pull some more to clarify. So Two of Pentacles under this Page of Swords, kind of going back and forth, like, what do I do about this? And it could be where if you like speak up for yourself or you speak your mind, there could be negative consequences, or at least in your perception of that. It's like you hold back, you're kind of in limbo on what to do with this situation or person, and that comes through really strong with that Two of Pentacles. Now we have the Four of Swords, love from heaven under the Knight of Staves. This is rest, renewal, recharging your passed down loved ones, also projecting their own energy into your energy field to help uplift you, to help inspire you, help rise your vibration. If some of you aren't feeling very well, to help you feel better as well, because that's what the Four of Swords is all about. And they're coming in, and it's all at your soul, Aries, coming through as the Knight of Staves. And so here's all this going on spiritually for you, and they're also communicating with you in your external reality to bring you messages. Under the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Hermit. This goes back to that internal energy, and this will pass, Aries. And whatever this hard time represented for you personally, there's a lot to be gained in the soul for you, just the process. And that could have been, something that was just a minor frustration and annoyance. And for others of you, this could be a much bigger deal. It's at the start of the week, so it's something that, happened in the past. And now as you move into this week, you're receiving the guidance, the love, the support, the advice that you need on what to do about this in a very positive way. You have grown at the soul. You've learned some things through the process. It's time to heal. The Wheel of Fortune now turning in your favor as long as you follow this advice from this person. And what do we have? The Seven of Swords. So this person, this friend that has your back, this Seven of Swords goes back to this Page of Swords. Seven of Swords is, deceit, lies, betrayal, insecurity, jealousy. So this true friend is communicating with you about that energy that you've experienced in, like the week or the weeks prior. And it's time for that energy to resolve for you, Aries. So really take to heart what this person tells you. Follow the advice to the T, as well as the signs, synchronicities, and messages you're picking up on, externally, and what's repeating around you. Let's pull some more clarifiers. It's like the insight you need is finally coming in. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands coming out under this energy, this hard times. And Aries, what I feel with this now is where you have really extended yourself, really gone out of your way, really been there for somebody, for your company, for your family. And it's like that energy is not returned to you. And that situation, that person put you into a hard place. And again, this happened prior to coming into this week. And so now you're kind of left in limbo of what do I do here? How do I handle this? But you've got passed on loved ones and somebody who really has your back that's coming in this week, that's going to point the way for you, Aries, or really help you out. Because look, we've got the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups coming out under passed on loved ones messages, where you're getting rest, renewal, and you're moving into calmer waters, especially in the mental body, and you feel like you have something to celebrate or be happy for. Also, those of you that have birthdays this week, just because I see this coming in, this is like your passed on loved ones acknowledging your birthdays and letting you know, hey, I'm with you. I'm celebrating with you, especially those of you that have birthdays on like April 3rd or April 6th, because we got 2 6s coming through and then that 3 coming out. Yeah, and that does not exclude any others of you this week, but that's very strong message that just came through. Now let's go on to follow advice. So we have the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And this right here is saying you've grown into the wisdom and the understanding, and then it's just like everything comes together through the conversation or advice of this person. And that might be why you were in limbo, because in order for like your happiness, your sanity, it looks like you might have to walk away from something, or the advice given may not be what you were hoping for. But Aries, follow it, because that leads to your path of like longevity, of stability, of happiness. That's how this wheel shifts and turns for you. Under here for true friend, we have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands paired up with the 7 of Swords. Whatever you've been through, it, you know, it wasn't easy, it wasn't fun, it maybe felt very unfair. Again, it put you in this really like tough spot, and you may have been in a place of worry or concern, anxiety, frustration, anger about this person or situation that, you know, just kind of happened and put you in that spot. But it's all shifting this week, Aries, and whatever was done here, I mean, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, that's, I mean, that's heavy energy, but it's shifting, it's changing, and there may be some internal conflict within you, again, as like, what do I do? Which way do I go? Really trust what you're being offered, the guidance that you're being offered. And you know, this true friend, I feel for many of you, is like an actual physical person in your life, but this is a general reading, so this information that you need, this understanding, can come through so many different outlets. So Aries, be very open and aware of every detail that's playing out this week, and just kind of see how it connects in the message, the overall message that you're getting, because your loved ones are with you guys this week, walking with you, giving you guidance, celebrating your birthday, acknowledging your birthday. Let's pull some advice. Let go. I am kind to myself and share my beauty with those around me. I let go of self-criticism. So this energy, you know, don't take it out on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because I don't feel like this was out of your control, and there's nothing you could have done differently, you know. And what was said, what was said or what was done is, you know, it's happened, it's in the past now, and your past on loved ones, your spirit guides saying, let that energy go. We're bringing you into the understanding, the guidance you need. The wheel of fortune here is shifting and turning in your favor. A really strong conversation between you and another person. But again, some of you could be really spiritual, and that's a conversation between you and this passed on loved one, or you and your spirit guides. And the advice that you need is coming in. It's like the whole universe is speaking to you this week, Aries. So those are your messages. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.